Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Boop. Who is all... We have a bouncing chat already, my goodness, I love it when this happens. I just noticed I have Danica's company off to the side there in my closet. She's just hanging out with me today. Of course, she doesn't want to be on camera. She doesn't want to hang out there. She wants to hang out here. Woo! Alrighty. So, lots of things happening this week. Like, my goodness. First of all, like, my goodness, I disappeared for 2 seconds to pick up a thing because I wanted to show you, like, obviously I kind of, there's stuff that's already given away, but, my goodness. So, oh, my goodness. So first of all, I'm just gonna start off the top with a Kuma update. He is doing fantastic. Finished off his antibiotics this week. Vet said, okay, he's been on it for a month, he's good, whatever. And now he's an eating machine. He is eating me out of house and home. Yeah. So he's doing very, 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 very well. Yeah, Evan Star is on time. Look at that. What am I drinking tonight? Yes. So this, unfortunately, I was feeling a little icky, like literally an hour ago. Just started, you know, not feeling great. You can actually see it because it's a full mug. Roasted dandelion tea. It's gross. It's not that great, but it does help settle everything. So I do recommend it, as long as you're not on medications or have a health condition that this interacts with, because roasted dandelion tea does have interactions with a ton of stuff. If you ever have like intestinal, oh, so much better. And so yes, that is the beverage for the night. And as you guys can tell, this is now a thing. So this is why I was like 30 seconds late. So I did say that when I got officially monetized, I would crack open the bottle of gin that I was given all those many, many years ago. Now, this means I am partially monetized. YubTub still isn't giving me monies because they don't do anything easy. But I did bring the bottle down. This is the magical beverage. So once I hit that magical actual monetization, this is what's going to be cracked open. I will keep it down here as motivation for everybody. I don't even know. But no, that's not the side I wanted. I wanted this side. Is it gonna... Guys, it doesn't fit on the shelf. Okay, so I can't keep it in view for thing. But it's there. It's there. Oh, fine. The bottle's too tall for the 12-inch cubes, which means yes, I have memberships now. I can give memberships. I can give you guys emoticons. I can give you what else? Oh yeah, there's the icons that you guys can get. Guys, it is all the stuffs today. But I will criticize again YubTub for just being a company and trying to make a line go up. So I got so excited. I'm like, I can give you guys like emoticons and emojis and all, whatever the heck you want to call them. I was so happy that I was going to be able to frickin' do that. And I went to go plug in all the emojis and stuff that I have, because I have a folder. There's like 20, 30 in there. And I went to go plug them in. And I can only do 4. I can only give you 4 emojis. I am so mad. I am so mad. Rather icky than sticky. But yeah, I'm just... like, I want to give whoever signs up for a member... I can give more emojis as I collect members. God, I'm treating you guys like things to collect. No, but as as the channel gets more members, I can give more emojis and stuff. So that's a stupid thing that I found out literally Thursday. Thursday, I found out. And so thanks, YubTub, for still not making it as cool as it should be. Yeah, emojis, you two. Okay, Logan, I'll give you credit on that one. Give you credit on that one. But yeah, it's like, I want to give you guys all the I want to make it worth it, right? Like, here's at least 10 emojis. No. 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 And there's Lindsay. There's Lindsay. What else went on this week? So yes, Kuma update. So we got 1,000 hours to go, guys. 1,000 hours to go. We can frickin' do this. Let's make this friggin' company pay me, right? What else did I do? No, I finally remembered to bring down my comics that I picked up 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And, of course, Gargoyles number 3 and Mega Man 1 and 2. And yes, this is why I was specifically collecting this cover, or this artist's covers, because they combine. They combine to make one whole picture. So I'm so excited to get the rest of them. It was a thing of, I don't even care if the comic itself is good or not. I literally still don't know. I haven't read. I read the one from pre-comic book day. I have not read anything that's come out since. And it's like, I don't care if it's bad. I need to finish now the picture. Because it's there. I need to do that one. And you guys, okay. There's toy news today. There's toy news today. Where did my mouse go? Because first of all, I like toy news, and second of all, there's so much. There's so much happening. I didn't even put it all in because there's too much, and there's so much of it going. Oh my goodness! But this is the stuff where it's like, first of all, stop trying to take my money. Stop trying to take my money. Hasbro, what are you doing to me? Yeah, Hasbro is releasing a friggin' 7-pack of our beloved Predacons. Like, dang nabbit. I know a few of them have been released before. These are essentially just reissues, but if you haven't been picking them up, you know, individually, now you can get them all at once. So thank you for that, because that's not gonna be cheap. Granted, I didn't even check to see when it was coming out, because it was just it was a thing of, oh god, I don't want to know when it's coming out, because I don't want to spend the money. Please don't tell me when it's coming out. Hey, Greg's here. So yeah, and this is further proof that it is that generation who actually grew up with Beast Wars that now we have the spending money, because when in the past like 5 to 10 years would they have done this? No. So that it's us that has the money now. I saw that Predacon pack. I have the individual releases, but these are better painted. That's the funny thing is, during the Black Friday sales that Walmart had back in November. I don't know when y'all's Black Friday is, but yeah, back in November, I wanted the Tarantulas, and it came in a 2-pack. I don't even remember which figure it came with also. So I already have the Tarantulas technically, but it's just like, guess now I'll have 2. I don't know. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. But yeah, so I already have these guys already, but the more accurate colors, yes, like. Although I will say I don't like how Megatron's tail opens up like that. I'm like, when did that ever happen? Like, it opens up slightly for a missile, but like when did like. But yeah, and it would be nice if they had it like a scale, but I know they're not large. They're at least the Tarantulas would probably be around that ish or something. So that's thank you Hasbro for stealing my money on that one. Voices from the Erie's Turf episode is really well received. Yes, and they brought the chaos. Of course, the trio brought the chaos because it's the trio. In other toy news, if you guys collect anything from Jada and Mega Man, yeah, they did this. There's more figures and Jada. Granted, I like the stuff you do, but and I keep forgetting the character's name. which I have to Google it again because I'm really bad with. Oh, there it is. It's Metal Man. Derp. I can't remember the name Metal Man because that's how my brain works. I'm just gonna confirm. I don't care. Yes, the hazards are nice. There we go. Yeah, it's Metal Man. I need them to. It's nice that they, you know, Snake Man and Proto Man. Give me Metal Man. That's the one I want. That is the one I am waiting for. As soon as they release that one, then my bills are paid. Then I'll pick up. But that's the one I want. That because that was childhood. That was his sound effect in the game. That's the noise that makes me go, oh my god, oh my god. So yeah. Action figure wise, and they are overpriced, but I bought Super 7s. Yeah, Super 7 is overpriced. But they're nice figures. They're 2003 TMNT. I was an adult when that show premiered, but to me, is it the 2003 or the 2012 that I now I have to look that up. Now, Greg, what are you making me do? No, mine's 2003 is good. 2012 is mine. 2012 is mine. So that's the Jada news. Now on to the damn Blokees. I swear, Blokees is just throwing money at everything so that they have a license for everybody so that they can literally make everything. What are you doing to me? Like, no. Like, granted, like, they're pretty. These ones I can't say no. I can't say no. They're too pretty. Like, look at these things. Look at these. Like, you just had to go down the Mega Man route. You had to. Like, I don't... Blokees is going to take so much of my money when I have it again. Again, luckily these are pending license or approval, so it's not like they're coming out next month or anything. But still, like, these are just... And what I kind of like, for some reason, I've seen a handful of the like more humanoid Blokees, and something always feels anyway for me like a little bit off. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, you know, I don't know. But considering these are essentially like robots, because Mega Man and whatever, all that world, it's okay. It feels better. It feels better. So, like, yeah. But they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And then Splargy Goobert! Splargy Goobert's a member! Why is it coming up twice? What? Let me see if I can hide one. Because I like how it popped up twice. I swear this program. Maybe that one? That looked like the bigger one. Okay. Let's see if that one fixes it next time. Splargy Goobert's an egg! Splargy Goobert's an egg! Oh, Splargy's gonna have fun with the emojis now and stuff. And there's Moran. It feels like it must be getting into tax refund season, right? Oh god, I still have to do my taxes. And I don't wanna. Tax season sucks. Splargy Goobert's an egg! Yay, honestly, no. For being my very first member, I'm gonna think of something. Especially since I'll be going out east to Toronto, so at the very least I can save on shipping slightly, not across the country. I'm sending you something, Splargy, for being my very first member. You get a special thingy. I should have said that at the beginning, but you know what? Splargy just gets a special something for being very first member. Like to throw them. I'm actually, but yeah, I'm gonna think of something that I can put together for you, Splargy, for being my very first member. Ah, I'm so excited. And see, now Splargy gets a nice little icon badge and everything. I love it. Which, funny story, when I was making those icons, and you guys can see how Splargeries is, you know, red and black and gray. When I initially did it, the moon was just a big white circle. And I'm like, and one of my housemates pointed out to me, you may want to rethink the colors there. It, especially with the big white circle and the black figure on top of it, it's not, yeah, no, there was some very bad thoughts going, oh dear, gotta put some gray into there. Okay, back to the news stuff. So hopefully, you know, essentially somebody else can help me test out with the members, because see if I fix that problem now so it's not two notifications at once. That's too funny. That's the only way I can't test those things out. Literally, I have to test them out live. So, where was all my news? I have lost all my news pictures. Where did I go? There we go. Okay, so Blokees, I did all those. Also, I'm gonna do these ones first because the Blokees they were very nice. They did Beast Wars. They did Beast Wars Blokees. And like, no, we're done with that. We're gonna move on to Beast Wars Neo. Like, why? Like, granted, it's still Beast Wars. It's the Japanese ones. Can I get a Tarantulas before you start moving on? Can I get a Rhinox? Like, come on, man. They're pretty. I will give them that. But come on. They're very pretty. They're very, again, subject to licensor approval, so they're not coming out anytime soon. And they're very pretty, so, and I'll probably be getting them from AliExpress again. So I'll save like 20 bucks there eventually, but can you finish North American Beast Wars before you kind of move right over to the Japanese? Like, but pretty. Very pretty. Sparky Goober's just having fun with you. Oh, look at that. Sparky Goober sending out memberships. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. I should probably put that notification so it sits on top of everything. But look at that. There it is. Oh my goodness. See, there we go. Guys, I think I hit my minimum for more emojis. Legit, I think I already hit, I can already add more emojis. I'm not going to do it now. But yeah, next live, there's going to be more emojis unlocked. There's going to be more emojis unlocked. I love this. You guys are the best. Gargoyles fans are the freaking best. That will never not be a thing. And the last thing for Blokees news, and this one's going to hit a bunch of us. Like, doesn't matter if you like Blokees or not, this one's going to be like, dang it. They had to go and do Jurassic, well, it's more Jurassic World they were kind of doing, but they did hit the Jurassic Park with the T-Rex there and the banner, so they are hitting Jurassic Park specifically. But yeah, that's I need to win the lottery because I need these. I need these. So yeah, it's especially the eggs. Look, my first level of membership is egg level, and there's eggs. They're eggs with the fetus. Like, come on, man. What is this? Ugh. That's getting all my money. I need. I mean, it's April, practically April, May, June, a couple months. Birthday money. I'll just hit up my mom. Just something. Gargoyles fans are so totally the best. My co-host raised $3,500 on her GoFundMe for her emergency move, and a big chunk was Gargoyles fans. Yeah, see? Like, I didn't actually total up all the donations that I've received for Kuma's meds, because it's one of those things of I know I didn't hit the total, and which is fine. But it's one of those things of I just know that a good chunk was taken off because of Gargoyles fans. So it's absolutely fantastic. Just amaze balls. But yeah. So that's all the actual news. There's a lot more. No, there's so much toy news coming out this week because WonderCon was this week, and there's another one in Japan, I think, that's coming out. I'm doing him and egg. There's so much toy news coming out this week. There's too much. And I didn't want to touch up on everything because literally it would just be like news for an entire hour. But I have goodies. This week has just been all the things. Like I get I get to have members, I get to do super chat, I picked up my comics, I picked them up a while ago. Kuma's done with his antibiotics and he's still doing well. And then this showed up this week. Yeah, and so funny thing. So I told you guys that I had found, if you guys were, most of you guys were here for my St. Patty's Day live, that I had gone digging through my stuff during my little hiatus, and I found 2 kits. One which was a gift, so whatever, and then I did the one that was live. And so because now this coming Tuesday, back to my Tuesday shenanigans because I fixed up my schedule ish. The Gelgoog, whatever, Char's Gelgoog was the last one I had, so I recorded it, and I specifically mentioned it's my last build for a bit because I don't have any more Gundam kits, no model kits, and I'm with Kuma's build still being a thing. I'm not going to go out and start buying more kits. I know $10 is nothing, but that's $10 towards his bills. That's $10 that, helps me get out of debt, sort of thing. So I'd rather for the meantime, put the money towards Kuma's bills because I want to get out of that debt. And I have enough like figures and stuff that are like mint in sealed box that I can still review. It'll be toy reviews for a bit. And I specifically recorded that in the video for my build that I now need to edit, finish editing. This showed up literally yesterday. And of course, the person who sent it to me is like, I'm not going to tell you what I'm sending, but you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's like, okay, fine. Guess what's in the box? So I have more kits now, which yay. I'm not mad, but it's like, great, I'm a liar in my most recent recorded video. I'll leave that in there. Cause then people can come to my live and see like, look, literally I finished that build going, yeah, this is my last Gundam, and then a box showed up this week. Like, I'll never say no to this type of thing. But yes, thank you to the person who sent this, because now I get to do a live unboxing. And yes, what's in the box? What's in the box? So, yeah, where's my handy dandy Sharpie utility? So we're gonna crack. I'm a little worried too, because there's some like bad damage there. So granted, these come in boxes, but at the same time, it's like, please just have damaged the box and not what's in the box. Please. Oof. Why does it never work on the other side when I do that? Cut, dang it. Ugh. Show it. Everyone, so I'm trying not to cut the boxes that are in there. Alright. Alright. So, we got. Ooh. Oh. Okay, no word of a lie. This one was on my list. And I purposely haven't been buying it because it's not expensive. It's, I think, $15? I don't know. I've been wanting. It's Unicorn Gundam. You can't go wrong. But he's shiny. I'm so happy. I especially not that I prefer the SD kits. I prefer the SD kits when it comes to videos because they take less time to build. But at least this is a good way to start with the unicorn banshees, because yay. So that one looks like it. Ooh. Okay. So very cool. Is another chunky boy, which I like the chunkies now, but that dent in the box. Ow. That's we're gonna check out to make sure everything's okay, because that's quite a dent. That is quite the dent. Not everything. Let's see the bottom ones. Okay, it doesn't look like anything broke. It essentially just looks like the instructions got the worst of it. Which, but at least, you know, yeah, nothing appears to be like snapped or anything. Yeah, it all looks okay, thankfully. Can I kind of straighten out the box? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we. Whew. As long, the box I don't care about. A little, this irks me a little bit, but that's because I keep my instructions like pristinely straight and everything. That's a me thing. I'm a weirdo. But yay. Yay. Oh, this one came with a sticker. One plastic model kit, blah, 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 blah. No one cares. Alright. What else is in here? What is this? Ugh. Okay, so they really listened when I said I really prefer the chunky boys. Cause another chunky. Got a Zaku over here. This is cool. Mind you, I don't know how half of these suits because again I've watched like 5 episodes of anything. And fixed. My notifications were fixed. Yay! Welcome, Evan Star. So happy. Now I have 3. I have 3 members. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Chuck Norris is. Oh, whoop. I'm not going to repeat half of that. Chuck Norris's last act on this planet was roundhouse kicking that box. Egg! We have another egg! But yeah, this guy looks cool. Like, not bad. Not bad. Now, I have a Zaku and a Goof and a Gelgoog, and I'm already blanking on them. And a Dom. There we go. Dom. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, I have another Zaku. And holy crap, you guys. Holy crap. Somebody was listening when I said I like the BFGs. Because, oh my god. Look at that. This is insane. This is oh my god, I've never had a kit come in such a, like I've had the kits that come in the wide boxes because they're master grade. I've never had such a, like, this is a thick box. Hold on, where's my lip balm? That's a thick box. Like, my god. Now Evan starts having fun with the emojis. I love this. But oh my god, this is a very cool. Oh, this is gonna be like what, a full day build or something? This is crazy. Oh, this one's cool. This one's cool. More eggs. Yes, more egg. More egg. Did you ever watch the intro to the Chuck Norris 80s cartoon? The narrator says his name 12 times. Oh, jeez. Everyone listen to Splargry Goobert. She has become advisory council for being the very first egg. Everyone should be egg. Oh, one more. One more. Ugh. One more. Denial Gundam. Cool. Oh, he's got shiny bits. He's got shiny bits. He's got shiny bits. Which always makes me happy, but that looks really cool. Oh, it's even cooler on the other side. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. This one looks like he's got... I want to see the shiny bits. The power you gave us. And don't worry, Evan Star, you guys will be getting more emojis after this live. Don't look at all the shiny. It's a whole freaking thing of shiny. It sparkles. This might be my next favorite. Become Greg. Become Greg. I love it. So wow, I have five kits now. I have 5 kits. That's awesome. Thank you again to the person. They always will remain nameless on my channel. There's been a thing that I've heard for years of, you know, name is like listed or announced and whatever, and then other people, some weirdos on the internet will go like hunt that person down and try and get them to send them. Like, no. So I keep everyone anonymous. They know who they are. I always say thank you to them personally and all that stuff, and they get an extra thank you on here. But yes, we're just gonna do egg puns, aren't we now? I kind of want to see. Wait a second. I want to see if I can actually add the new emojis like right now. Because if it'll let me, guys, I'll freaking. Because you guys have just been. You guys are just. Because again, that's also money that is going to be put towards Kuma. So if I can remember my password, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can give you guys the emojis now. Because I do have 2 other things. Why did I leave my thing all... Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm a little bit of a dunce at the same time, but you guys are used to that. You guys are used to me being a dunce. Hold on. Because literally this week was all the things. All the things. But I want to see if I can give you guys the emojis first. Okay, yes. Badges and emojis. Will it let me? No. Badges are good for now. Emojis, here we go. Add another emoji. Oh, they only let me add 1. Okay, you know what? It's still 1. It's still 1. So, you guys are gonna get it. What just... Logan, you're already a patron. Thank you. I appreciate... Logan's double dipping here, guys. Logan's double dipping. But you know what? That's to be expected of Logan. He's very greedy in that sense. Let's see. No, that's the wrong folder. Where did I put my emojis? It's the thing. Do I know my alphabet? Nope. I do not recall my alphabet. Legit, I do. There it is. Okay, so who's I got so far? I have a Bronx. You know what? Let's add Lex. Oh, wait. Lex was giving me problems last time. I don't think I can add Lex this go around. I will try. Let's see if it'll... Nope, it won't. Oh, wait. I gotta... Dang it. Yeah, it's something wrong with the ratios. I actually have to go into like Photoshop and fix it. But... because I know some of you people, Oops. I need to fix. No, let me fix that. I derped. There we go. It may be a second before they actually approve it, but I already gave you guys the new emoji. So if it pops up, it may be approved during the stream. I will give you guys that. Reminder to myself to skip a Coke 012 pack this month. YouTube is being homophobic. No, it's literally because Lex is the chubby face, and so literally the ratios are they're too wide. He's not a 1-to-1 square. Of course, Lex is giving you problems with text. Yeah, see, but yeah, no, I'll go fix it after the live because I can't. My Photoshop is was gained on the high seas, so I literally can't be connected to the internet when I use it. So that'll be a post live fix. But once I get, how many more do I need? Does it say? Before I can add more emojis, because I want to add all the emojis. I told you guys I want to do one more member, and I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, one more emoji. One more member, one more emoji. That's how they're gonna play this game with us. I don't like the yub-tubs. I do not like the yub-tubs, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Okay, so another package arrived earlier this week. It actually got stuck in the States for quite a bit. And there we go. So a while back, I did a quick, easy 5-second thing for the guys at oh my god, why am I forgetting the name? Symbiote Studios. God, sorry guys. Literally is on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, I don't. What? Oh yeah, Leafs are losing. Big shock. And wow, this is security checked and repacked and wow. So yeah, I did a favor for them, a little bit of help a while back, which it wasn't very helpful, but they still wanted to send me a thank you. And so finally arrived, and I'm like, guys, you really didn't need to do this, especially since they're in the States, I'm up here. They're like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. We don't care. And there's Morand. Oh my god, Morand, you didn't have to. I was expecting egg. Morand. Oh, that's too much. Morand. I'm gonna go add the. Will it let me do it now? Like, will it let me do it right now? Okay, it's gonna take a minute. It hasn't picked up. We'll give it a few minutes, but as soon as it'll let me. You didn't have to go the higher one, Morand. Morand. Ah! You guys are too much. You guys are too much. I just expect eggs today. Eggs should not be this hard to open. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yes, Greg, you are already an egg. You are the official Greg. You are the official Greg. But hold on. 2 seconds. Okay. So yes. Yes. Ugh. I'm too much for one egg to contain. Yes, yes. So they sent me. Oh god. Oh, we have 0 Immortal as a. Oh my goodness, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. Now I'm gonna hold off on this because I want to see now if it'll let me add the. Oh, let me refresh. Let's see if it'll let me. Come on, let me add 2 emojis. Let me add 2 emojis. Ooh, I can add another emoji. It only lets me one. And then so this is how they're gonna play the game. Wow. Let's see. Who do I upload this time? Who or what do I upload this time? Let's do. Where's a really fun one? Now let's stick with these ones. I'm gonna add this one because I don't already have it yet. No, I don't. If I can spell. Okay. So apparently I can add one more emoji with 4 more members. Like, my God, the game they play with this. But there we go. I still haven't gotten notification that they've been approved because I have to check everything. But if they pop up, you guys will get them probably during the live. So not Chuck Norris, but you ever want to hear about Tom Adcock's experience working with Steven Seagal? He talks about he talks about that on Voices Upgrade Show. Very cool. But yes, so Symbiote. They sent me a run of Frenzy and Rumble. And if you ask me which is which, I'm just going to reply with yes. So shout out to Symbiote for doing that. They really didn't need to be so kind. They are absolutely freaking cute. I'm gonna take them out of, I'll keep them in the bag for now, but they are absolutely freaking adorable. I have had my eye on their stuff for a while now. Like, have you guys ever seen their Dinobots? Like, I need to show you their Dinobots because we're gonna go with the dinosaur theme, I guess. And no, they're not a sponsor. No, they didn't pay me for any of this. They are just cool bunch of guys, and I like their stuff. They do have My Little Pony, but it's the newer My Little Pony, so it's cute. Not my thing, but well, I said I was going to show a Dinobot, and instead I'm going to show you a different one because it's adorable, and it's one of the ones I want. But again. Takes so long to add an image. That's why I make sure to do them like before I go live, but it doesn't always work. Look how cute that is. I don't have Broadway emojis. I'm so mad, Morand. I have no Broadway emojis. Cyclonus with Skyward. Like, look how cute Shockwave is. Yes, I will pull up one of the Dinobots too, because they are just absolutely adorable. Let's go with... I mean, how do you not go with the big man himself? How do you not go with the big man himself? I'm gonna go with the big man. No, image. Doot. That's terrifying. Being cute is logical. Yes. Look at little Grimlock. They make really cute stuff. So again, like, shout out, thank you to Symbiote for that. That's just, again, lost for words because it was a screwed up favorite. It's a screwed up help. But yeah, they. So, and the one I actually really want. So they did a Laserbeak. So Laserbeak. I didn't like if I ever see them at a con, like, I need to pick this up, or at least send it to one of my American friends, and whenever the heck I see them again, get them. But yeah, use my American sources or something. But they put magnets in Laserbeak. Like that, I wake up in the middle of the night with a giant purple eye staring at me from the shelf and kind of go, ah, me Grimlock better than Barney. There, oh my God, Greg, we need to start that. Oh my God. I'm making stickers that say that. I'm making stickers that say me, Grimlock, better than Barney. Oh my God. We're gonna make this a thing. But yeah, they put a magnet in Laserbeak so you can actually like have them, like, it's so cute. It's so cute. And last one, I swear, last one. But I saw this a while back. Ah, where is it? They don't have very many products, but what they have is adorable. And this I freaking need. This I freaking need. Not that I need more plushies. I have so many plushies. But that's the problem. They're like crack. He's in a Starscream costume. It's so cute. It's so cute. Me, Grimlock, better than Barney. I'm literally writing that one down. I don't want to forget that one. I'm turning that into a sticker. What is... That's where her badge went. I misplaced Elisa's badge and it was stuck in my... between my post-its. That's not a good thing to lose. That's going to go on the keyboard. I legit wrote down. Like legit. Yeah, next time if I see him at a con, I may have to pick. Problem is I can never bring stuff home with me, buy stuff at the cons whenever I go, because I always ship stuff to my girls and everything. And so when I see them, it's like, okay, let me see how I fit this in my suitcase, and I literally have no more space for anything. It's like Hello Kitty meets Raphael meets Starscream. It's Catnip Bravo, which I will be honest, sounds familiar, but at the same time I have no idea. But it's just adorable. The last plushies I bought were the Goliath and Demona ones. Prior to that, Guts and Griffith from Berserk kind of messed up the latter to I mean, but yeah, I don't even have the Demona plushie. I never managed to find her. That one, Goliath was a birthday present, so I don't know how the person found him. But yeah, I never stumbled upon Demona, so I still don't have a Demona plushie. But also, I still have my, like, I'm terrible. David K at yes, David K is going to be at Toronto. So Splargry Goobert, you have no excuse to not go, because there's going to be a David K. You cannot say no to Toronto TF Con now. You cannot. We are going to do this. But yes, once again, thank you. I don't need that bag. Thank you, Symbiote. These are absolutely adorable. I want to put them somewhere, but I'm getting a little full here. I'll find some place to put them because they're cute. And yes, if you ask me which one is which, yes, that's going to be the answer. And if you're a Transformers fan, you know why that's going to be the answer. Because it's funny. I should have bought a Spider-Man chibi plushie when we had them at my... Never say no to the Spider-Man plushies. No, never say no to them. No, 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 no. Never. Never, never, never. Let me see how badly we're losing. I don't even know if this is from before, but we're still losing. My room's already... Yeah, but that's the easy shit. Splargry Goobert, rooms can be cancelled. Rooms can be... No, but yes. So glad. I get to see Splargry Goobert in Toronto. Excuse me, sorry. We have up and down temperatures in Calgary. Like literally, we've gone from -6 to +10, back down to -6. Like it's been up and down for the past like 2 weeks. It's crazy. And this week it's finally hitting me. Splargry Goobert's gonna be at Toronto. And one last thing. This was not a thing sent to me. This was a pre-order I placed back in December. And it's like, hey, yeah, it's supposed to be in stock in 4th quarter 2025. And then it hit January. And so it was like, oh yeah, we're expecting it January 2025. And it became February. And February it said, or 2026. And then in February it said stock due to be to arrive in February 2026. And it hit March. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So all month I've been keeping an eye on the website to see if they updated it, and it never said March 2026. I'm like, oh God, did I get scammed? Like, what the heck? Because at least every month they were updating the arrival month. Stuff happens, shipments get delayed, product gets delayed. I know all this, but it's like they didn't update the website. What the heck happened? So I was like every week or so I would check it, every 2 weeks really, because I would keep forgetting about it. And this week I looked at the site and suddenly the pre-orders were gone and it said out of stock, but underneath it said in stock at the shop. I'm like, if it's in stock, why the heck did I not get my email? So I shot them an email, just be like, hey, like, who knows how many people pre-ordered this, whatever. But I'm like, I just want to make sure my order hasn't been forgotten about, because again, I ordered this back in December. Where is it? Just, I don't care if it takes another week or two to actually like get it. I just need to know you guys are, you know, have mine set aside. Literally like the next day. Hey, by the way, your order's ready to pick up. Really? Really? You needed my email to remind you that I hadn't... I don't like when companies do that, but at least I got it. Because I've been waiting again since December. Since freaking December. I'm so happy. Finally. The biggest reason I picked him up was because he comes with the extra face, and now they all seem to be coming with the extra face, which is yay. Okay, it doesn't want to come out of the box. There we go. And it's because of this, reading up on this figure, that I found out that they had the magnets. So, yeah, he comes at least with 3 faces, unlike all the other ones that only came with 2 for some reason. And yay, metal blades. Because, yeah, I just found that really cool. So, yay, I finally get to crack this guy open. I'll do a review on him, too. I will do a video review on him. Because he's cool. I don't care that he's an older figure. Don't care. I'm gonna keep him in the box to be safe, because Kuma's been on a destroying rampage lately. My plush Demona and Goliath are sitting on my basement exercycle when I am not using it. How often do you use it, Greg? How often do you... you get to gaze at my horrible visage. Ma'am, you do that every week to me, okay? I got my Kickstarter. Yes, Greg got his Kickstarter books. Everyone be jealous at Greg. Even if... See, here's the thing, Greg. Even if I get my email Monday, because I don't expect shipping emails on a weekend. Even if I get my email on Monday saying, hey, yeah, it's on the way, I literally will not get my hands on it until July. Because at least then, when I placed the order and everything, to ship it to the States was what, $5 shipping for the amount I had ordered? To ship it to Canada was like $25. And I went, no. Because I think also that was $25 American. And I went, no, I'm not spending an extra $25 just in shipping. So I messaged my friend and went like, hey, I'm shipping this to you. And she's like, yeah, cool. So 2 years later, I get to I'll eventually, when that email shows up, be like, hey, by the way, that thing's finally showing up at your house. So I still won't get it until July. But, yeah. Marvel at my Hobbit-like presence. Spargy Goobert. Spargy, what are you doing? Since I got a gym membership less than I used to, the treadmill down there and other equipment is just better. I mean, yeah. Most of my exercises can literally be done in a house, because that's the way I do. I don't want to spend money on a gym membership. But the one time I did have a gym membership, because it was through the city of Mississauga at the time, it was really stupid cheap, and it was more motivating to go to the gym than it was to do it at home. I also had somebody to go with until our boss found out that we were going to the gym together, and then made sure our schedules never matched up so that we could go to the gym together. It was... yeah, I had that kind of boss. But anyway, what to do? I got some of my Kickstarter books, the nice ones in it. At least people are getting their books. I am very happy. See, there. Evan Star's already using the newer ones. Evan Star's already using the newer, the new, I don't even think I got an email. Nope. I guess YubTub's like, oh, it's fine. You got members, you're good. So yes, new emojis, there you go. The new ones are already, I had to throw in Owen. I had to throw, like, I know you guys. I had to throw in an Owen. My gym focuses on swords, which is great. On swords. Miranda, I want to go to your gym. I want to go to Miranda's gym. I want to play with swords. I just want to go to the gym. It's finding time in... I don't want to say motivation. Because it's literally just, you grab your stuff and literally just go. And then eventually, once you start doing stuff, it gets easier to do it. Yes, that is Owen. That is an Owen. Because I know you guys. I had to give you guys an Owen. There was an Owen sitting there. I gave you an Owen. But yeah, the hardest part is just like actually... just going and doing it. And plus, I don't want to pay gym memberships. But yeah, swords will make me go. Oh, Sparkly Goober doesn't have the new ones yet. Maybe you need to do a refresh? I don't know. That, I don't know why. I don't know why Heaven Star has them and you don't, Sparkly Goober. Come on by to my gym next time you're in town. They love it. I will do it. I will freaking do it. But no, I need to find myself like a gym or workout, not a workout challenge, but just something. There was one that was last month. It was, I think it was to do 2,000 push-ups in a month. And I did the math and went, no, because first of all, February is the shortest month and 2,000 is a big number. And no, it was like 95 push-ups a day or something that you would need to do in order to get them done. I'm like, no, I can give you 20. I can give you 20 push-ups. Maybe. Yay. See. Evan Star, I got you. Might be a timed thing. I don't have them yet either. Or maybe Logan, YubTub just doesn't like you either. I don't know. I just looked and they were, see? I just looked and they were, see? I love seeing all these new, all the little thingies, all the little badges. Oh my God, this makes me so happy. You guys, that's freaking amazeballs. That's freaking amazeballs. You guys are awesome. Evan Star loves Owen. Yup. So I had to throw it in. Like Brooklyn, I had to throw in because me. And then see, and there we go. Too bad it's an upset Owen, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. Had to refresh. Had a feeling, even I had to refresh before I could add more of them. So I'm not surprised that even you guys have to refresh. Just like I don't want to refresh the game. I'm afraid it'll bork. There we go, that's updated now. So yeah, I remember at the top of the frickin' chat that Logan was trying to steer the conversation, which is fine. And where is it? Will Demona kill one of the Manhattan Clan? Yes. I said that was supposed to be a topic last week and I completely forgot. I should become an egg here so I can use Demona. Do it. Egg. Double the egg. Double the fun. Come on, Greg. Double the egg. Oh yeah. See, this is the part that kind of sucks. Like I have my patrons like Lindsay and Greg and everything, and but in order to get the emojis, you have to be a member. I kind of hate that because I kind of want to give it to my patrons, but I don't think there's a way for me to do it. If somebody finds a cheat for that, so I can help out my patrons. But yeah, I don't think there's a. If I can find out a way, I will happily do it. But yes, I have them now, but I got a YouTube You got a pop-up message saying, see, there you go. You're indeed hated. See, there you go. See? You guys know me so well. You become Greg. But yeah, I do like the topic of questioning, because we know Demona was never killed during her 1,000 years, but will Demona kill anybody in between like 1997 and 2198? Will she not off one of the clan? I want to say no, but it's Demona. I don't know. Do we have enough eggs to make a carton? Let's see. I don't think we have 12 yet. I don't think we do. That was a... What? Oh, nonsense. I'm gonna put that on mute, because... there we go. Here we go. How many do we have? 1, 2... We have half a dozen. We have half a dozen. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. I think that's really good for a very first stream with members. Half a dozen. I mean, it would be fantastic if we could do a full dozen in the next hour. I mean, we did half a dozen in 1 hour. Let's do the next half dozen in the next. Let's do that. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. Well, yes. Yeah, does Demona kill anybody? It's so open-ended. That's the problem. I mean, Demona's capable, but it'd have to be somebody that literally gets in her way. And we know, at least for Broadway and Angela, they live long enough to have 3 eggs. So it's not one of them two, at least not for a while. There are 22 people watching become members, you cowards. Goliath dies violently according to Greg, and after he dies, the UN passes the Gargoyle Minority Protection Act. He could die fighting Demona. See, yeah, the thing is, see, Greg, my brain did go there thinking, oh, that's how Goliath dies. It's because of Demona. But I want to go, he gets killed by a human. I want to say he gets killed by a human, and that's why the UN finally acts on passing the Gargoyle Minority Protection Act. It could be a Demona plan, and she has, you know, her certain humans to help her out, but I think he dies by the hands of a human. That again, if we're going by human politics, oh, a gargoyle killed a gargoyle, we're not getting involved in that. That's whatever. Human kills a gargoyle. Okay, now all bets are that sort of thing. I selfishly hope Demona does not bump off any of the Manhattan clan anytime soon, because it would mess up my writing. Yeah, there's that too. There's that too. Definitely not anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know. Again, she's capable. I don't know if she actually would. I think she'll kill either Goliath or Hudson. Maybe Hudson. Maybe Hudson. But not Goliath. Greg wants to break all our hearts, Evan Star. Let's be honest. Greg likes Shakespeare, so we're all screwed. We are all screwed when it comes to that. But I'm also not sure she would, unless she was aiming for something else and one of them got in the way. Maybe that. But we've seen her, you know, knock Angela out of the way, you know, because fighting her, not, oh, I want to save my daughter. We've seen her, you know, get out of my way. So again, Demona has no qualms about taking out anyone. But it's more the thing of, I don't want her to kill anyone, so I can't think of anyone that she would kill off because I don't want it to happen. You know? I mean, technically, she could off Brooklyn. That he's done it. He came back. His world travels are done. That's it. Like, we don't know. Castaway might kill him. That would go a long way towards making him a credible threat. The thing is, now that we have Greg in the chat, or did he already leave? Did Greg already abandon us? No, he didn't yet. Like, I don't know if Greg has the plans to make Castaway and the lot of them an actual a credible threat. I don't think they were actually meant. I don't think the Quarrymen are meant to be big baddies. They're just kind of there. They're a thorn more than anything. I think she will kill whether or not it's an important character remains to be. Yeah, that's we know she likes offing people. We do know that. Of course they would kill each other. That's the way they are. And yeah, see. So the UN will not pass an act based on a gargoyle killing a gargoyle. Human killing a gargoyle, yes. Gary Kreisel hired Greg because of his Shakespearean education. When most others referenced references were Spielberg and Lucas. So that's the. Thank you, Kreisel. Thank you, Gary Kreisel. I keep saying that the terms of Cold Stone's adherence to Demona at the moment sure sets up for her to threaten or kill one of them. Yup. The tea is Dunsky. The tea is Dunsky. Maybe she offs Cold Stone. I mean, think about it. Cold Stone's allegiance pretty much changes with the changing of the winds at this point. Coldstone said he would serve Demona as long as none in the clan were harmed. That, see, there. Maybe it's Coldstone. She want not that he hears that she's going to harm the clan or whatever, but there's a situation where she's about to harm the clan. Coldstone gets in the way and done. So maybe it's Coldstone. And I know a lot of people don't like Coldstone right now, but it would be sad to lose him. Demona ain't the most stable and rational of people. Very, very true. So yeah, maybe it's Coldstone. If it's a thing of, I'll help you so long as you don't hurt the clan, and given it's Demona, she don't give a F about the clan. So she does whatever it is that she's going to do, and therefore, you know, Coldstone tries to stop her, and Coldstone's already a zombie. He doesn't count. We don't currently like Coldstone. Say! You guys are too much. But yeah. I know Coldstone's a zombie. He technically doesn't count, but he's got a soul. He's got a soul. His body is a mishmash of machinery and dead body parts, but he's still got a soul. OTP, I guess I'll mention that my season 3 episode 8 went out this afternoon and now working on episode 9. Look at Moran going. That's awesome. Coldstone is a big dumb donkey. I love it. She is her own clan. Demona kills Goliath with a quarryman hammer to demonstrate how far she's fallen. I wrote that fic in 2009. I think I remember reading that. I think it sounds very familiar, but then again, Greg, we've both been in the fandom for forever and a day. You longer. Now I want to read it. I'm going to go looking for it, but I'm going to read it. My prediction, every member of the Manhattan Clan ends up like Coldstone to keep the franchise going indefinitely. No. I mean, Logan, we have how many years, literally, of story? Greg's written story to 2198. I think we're good on indefinitely over here. Oh, look at that, Greg. You got people wanting to read your fic. And also, we also want to read Moran's too. Because that's what we do here. That's what we do. We read each other's stuff. We support each other in this fandom. See, look what you did, Greg. You got fans. You got fans, Greg. You got fans. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. I've had them crossed for I don't even know how long, and now they hurt. Oh, I wish I could show you guys a picture of Kuma right now. What do you mean you cannot play video? I want to see my Leafs lose. What are you doing? How dare. With zombie gargoyles, we can go from 2198 to infinity. No, no. We're still struggling to get story now. Like, come on. And on that delightful note, my other Saturday engagement is starting. How dare you, Greg? You can't just up and leave us like that. How dare. No. Have a good night, Greg. See you next week. Good night, Greg. Yeah, that's going to be his nickname for... Wait, I turn on the game, I fix the game, and the Leafs score? Am I suddenly the good luck charm? What's happening? What's happening over here? I'm confused. I'll take it, but I'm confused. I need to, and then I will show you guys how Kuma is sleeping right now, because it's absolutely just adorable. It's absolutely adorable. Hey, how did that go wet? Guys, I lost track. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Oh, and reading fanfic is the absolute best. Why do I have so many notifications? What happened? Yeah, let's see if I can get a picture of Kuma from here. I mean, it's far. It's going to be a very blurry photo. Very, very blurry. It doesn't help that he's a black cat, so it's just nothing. Is Goodnight Greg the sequel to Goodnight Moon? So, my little goober. That's how he sleeps in his bucket. It's absolutely the cutest little thing. But yeah, there's a little white spot on his back. It's so sweet little thing. Love him to bits. He's actually quiet. I need my cat fix. You got it, Spluttery Goober. Don't worry, don't worry. I got you, kitty. Here else. Danica unfortunately went further into the closet, so I can't take a picture of her. I can hear her snoring, so I know she's in there. Yes, a little bit with his little foot in his tail sticking out. Like, that's just... my sweet little boy. My sweet little boy. I'm really glad he's doing a lot better. Trust me, Logan, no one's happier than I am. Right now, I'm just happy that the only syringe I have to give him right now is for his FIP medication, which I think I have like 3 weeks left to go on that. And he considers that stuff candy. He hears me shaking the bottle to get it ready for him, and he literally comes running for it now. Actually, he's been doing that for the past couple weeks. But yeah, I shake the bottle and he's finally recognized, oh, I'm about to get yummy stuff. So he comes running for his FIP medication. And then he gets, and it's the littlest amount. It's like a milliliter of medication. So I give it to him, and then he's just kind of like, okay, I want more. What is this nonsense? Why give me more treat? He considers it a treat. So yeah, I think I have 3 more weeks left, give or take, of the FIP medication. I am so, you guys have no idea how happy I am that one bottle, because that bottle was $1,000, that one bottle, it lasted for the entire treatment. I'm so glad that that's how they priced it out. It's like, yeah, it's gonna hit you hard and fast, but you don't have to worry about buying more medication for this one specific thing. So the antibiotics, more money, but at least it's antibiotics. It's relatively cheap. But yeah, so glad it's just here. One bottle and we're good. Did we score again? No, they just are showing the goal over and over again. That's how I used to feel about pink tummy medication as a kid. The only medication I remember as a kid was the banana flavored stuff, and it was gross. And the funny thing was the antibiotics that we were giving him, because thank God for my housemates that they were willing. It's like, oh, you know, Desi's doing something, we'll give him his meds. He was good with the eventually he got, first it was literally, it was a fight to give him his antibiotics. Anything with really a syringe other than his FIP medication was a fight. Luckily, because he's been eating so much wet food now, I got to stop giving him his stool softener too. Like, that's how well he's doing. But with the antibiotics, luckily, again, it was a small amount, a milliliter. But after a couple weeks, because the only way to give it to him was to grab him by the scruff of his neck and kind of, you know, force him to take it. Eventually, he's just like, okay, I give up. Just give me the gross stuff. Because we had to close all the bedroom doors, like literally everything, to make sure he wouldn't run and hide. Because he picked up on which bottle was which, because they both needed to be shaken. And he picked up, oh wait, that's the ugly bottle, that's the good bottle. So, and also he picked up on the time. But yeah, the antibiotics, like, there's a smell to these things. It's to the stuff. It's really it's the banana medication from childhood. So if you ever had the banana medication from the 90s, that's what the antibiotics for him smelled like. And I'm like, oh God, no wonder he hates this. It's gross. So I made sure to always give him a couple treats after I gave him that stuff. Because it's like, you need to get that flavor out of your mouth, you poor thing. The ickiness needs to get out of your mouth. Because that I remember it being gross. It's probably grosser for you. He's too clever. I swear and now he's finally figured out that he can ask to be fed. It's taken him a while. He's almost 2. But he's finally... Danica sits there and stares at you when she wants to be fed. Kuma, he doesn't quite know that he needs a different sound for the different things that he wants. Excuse me. So when he wants the window cracked open to sit at it, he'll cry for it. When he wants to be fed, he'll cry for it. Literally, if he wants to be chased around the house, he'll cry for it. He just screams at anyone who's around. If he wants something, he just yells at you. It's like, sir, I don't mind the yelling, but you need to do a different yell at the very least, so I know what it is you're asking for. Granted, when he shows up in my room first thing in the morning screaming at me, I know it's because he wants to be fed. So that one's the easy one. It's the other ones during the day. I used to love banana meds when I was they smell gross as an adult. No, it was always gross, splargery goober. What is wrong with you? Those things were, to be fair, I actually, my hatred of bananas, I relate to the disgusting banana meds. I've always hated bananas, like, oh, it's got to be because of the meds. My housemate's cat is the exact same. Just screams. I've never had a cat scream at me for things. All my cats have always just like sat there and like, okay, you're gonna feed me now, right? You're gonna give us noms now, right? And no, this one screams. He screams, which is hilarious. I'm like, where did you pick this up from? Danica doesn't scream. He needs one of those mats with the buttons that say a different word when he steps. I legit want to get him those and try and teach him. But I'm like, do I need words being screamed at me? But no, I legit want to teach him how to use those so that he can, food, window, that sort of thing. I legit. It's like, do I want to take the time? Do I have the time to teach him? Not so much. Do I want to take the time? I definitely do want to take the time. Just frantic meow forever. Yeah, it's just screaming. Just screaming. And it's even funnier because Wrigley obviously gets taken out for walks. And he gets mad. He will scream looking for her because he wants to play. So he will walk around the house screaming because, like, where did my friend go? I need to play now. Or, it's somebody else play with me because my friend is gone. He legit does that. And funny thing that I found out about Wrigley, and I swear, this dog, she is the sweetest thing, but she's as dumb as a doorknob. Love her to bits. I found out the other day that Wrigley is afraid of the moon. Yeah, I even my housemate can't figure it out. It was just one day out walking Wrigley at night, for last pee and everything, but before bed, Wrigley saw the moon and got upset and started barking at the moon. And literally that entire walk, Wrigley's just, head up, yelling at the moon. Apparently she gets even angrier when it's a partially clouded night. So the moon will be there, and then it hides behind a cloud and then shows up again. She gets especially mad at that. Dogs make no sense to me. This is why I don't have one. I will deal with the one that's in this house. I don't I don't understand. But Wrigley's a weirdo. Wrigley is the fun police too, so when the fur babies want food or water, they all 5 follow me meowing, and longer I take, they scream meow at me. I love that. Danica will literally just sit there and stare for a good chunk of time. And then when she realizes that I'm ignoring her, either because she's asking too early or because like you're fat, you can wait a little bit longer, or I'm literally just busy doing something. She will, especially if I'm sitting on the couch, she will jump onto the couch and lay down in my lap. So A, stopping me from whatever I'm doing, and B, I literally can't ignore her because now she's in my lap. When I had a cat, she used to stare at bugs on the ceiling and chirp until someone would pick her up to help her get at it. Werewolf. That could be why. That could be why the moon is terrifying. Wrigley, the Aussie song that wasn't meant to be taken seriously. Cusco, our orange cat, screams when my kid when the kid leaves the house. I have 4 dogs and 2 cats. How do you do it, Lindsay? Oh my goodness. 4 like 2 cats is fine. 3 cats is fine. I had to house sit for 5 cats. No, that's 2. Was it 5? I think it was 5. Because there was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it was 5. 5 cats is too many. I could probably do maybe 3 would be easy enough. 4, I'm probably hitting my 4 dogs though. My God, no. That's a lot of walking. That's a lot of walking. Too many dogs. Too many dogs. Too many dogs. Right now the house is good. We have 2 cats and a dog in the house. I think that's a comfortable number. I do want another cat though. I do want another cat. But oh look, we sucked at another power play. Big surprise. Oh, he's about to flip upside down. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. He's slowly rotating. Slowly rotating. It's a bucket. It's harder for him to sleep upside down, but he's slowly rotating that way. If he goes upside down, oh no. His head, he just shoved his head into the bucket, so now all you can see is just a foot and a tail. Right? See, that's a lot of pups. Lindsay, how do you manage 4 dogs? Again, the cats are easy. You let them do whatever the heck they want, but 4 dogs, how do you? Big backyard. Yeah, you would need a big backyard. See, that's the other weird thing with Wrigley. Granted, we don't have a big backyard, but it's enough room for her to run around in the meantime between walks and stuff. And she almost refuses to pee in the backyard. I understand not pooping in the backyard. That's fine. She wants that to be her zone or whatever. She refuses to pee in the backyard. I'm like, why? Why are you so weird, Wrigley? Why are you so weird? The weirdest dog, but again, adorable. Dumb as a doorknob, but adorable. I think that's totally within the range of canon, even if we haven't quite seen one yet. I mean, it's possible. We'll give Greg a ring. Maybe we will see a Garg cat before the year 2054. I'm confident in saying that. Why? Do you have some inner info that we need to hear, Logan? Are you holding back on us? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Wow, guys, already only half an hour left. Like, my God. My God. How does it already only half an hour left? How did we do this? Before this decade is out, we will place a Garg cat on the moon while someone's dog gets angry at it. I love it. 2 with me and 2 with my mom. My goodness. That's so crazy, Lindsay. Kudos to you. Kudos to you for that. But dang. Yeah, no. 1 dog is enough. And I don't even walk it. I don't do anything. Dogs are not my thing. If I absolutely need to, yes, obviously, I will take Wrigley out for a walk. But no. Kuma, come on, flip upside down. Flip upside down. The people will... Actually, I do have a picture of Kuma sleeping upside down. He's very cute. Because he's my little weirdo. Where did it go? There's too many pictures of Kuma sleeping upside down. This was, you know, a little bit a while ago, so he's still, like, freshly shaved. But, like I said, little weirdo. I'm hoping he ends up in that position, or at least similar, while he's in the bucket. And I'm hoping he does it, you know, in the next half hour. Logan's holding back on us. Oh, a guard cat. Yeah, see? It would be. Yeah, I've been started taking I lost words. But, like, he's trying. This bucket down here is a lot shallower, so it's easier for him to end up upside down and not at the same... Now I'm thinking about Garg Cats, the Gargoyle SWAT Cats crossover we've all been waiting for. Oh dear. Logan, what have you been imbibing? What have you been consuming tonight? I'm a little worried. Kit Kat sleeps like that. Kuma's the first one, the first cat I've ever had that sleeps weirdly. First one. All my other cats, it's loaf on their side, whatever. He's the first one that goes upside down. It's adorable, but I'm like, what happened here? I'm not complaining. It's adorable. He's so cute. I can't stop looking at him. He's just so cute in his bucket. It's adorable. Upside down. Look at me. Oh, jeez. Upside. No. Let's see. We still losing? Oh, we just keep getting worse. Oh my god. This is just terrible. Oh, come on, make it 5. Yeah, make it 5 right there. Shit, I cannot say. Guard Cats, the Radical Chronicle. No, I don't want any more. Guys, I love the crossovers, but no more crossovers. No more crossovers. I like them. I still need to read the Darkwing Duck one. I think I still need to order issue 4. Crossovers are nice. No more. I want story. I want frickin' stories. That's what I want. I may have eaten too many Reese's. No, you think? I don't actually eat Reese's. Is it Reese's? Reese's? Whatever. I don't... If I did ever have one, it was back in my childhood. And I went, who the heck put together peanut butter and chocolate? And never again. Issue 4 comes out Wednesday. I really hope I ordered it. I really hope I did. Knowing me, I probably screwed up. But I have such a good guy at my new comic shop. He has picked up on the fact that, like, especially with the Mega Man ones, but even the Gargoyles Darkwing Duck crossover. Again, luckily it's because I've been showing a pattern. But for the Gargoyles Darkwing Duck covers, I've only been picking up the Tad Stone covers. And for the Mega Man ones, it's like I showed earlier. It's the artist that is making a full image from with each cover. So he's picked up on the fact that which ones I'm ordering. So even if I forget to put in my personal order, he will order in a copy of the one I'm going to order. And then once I see him or put in the order, that way that cover goes directly to me. So kudos to Alpha Comics. Thank you so much for doing that. I greatly appreciate it. Has saved my butt numerous times because I kind of suck at deadlines. A little bit. I want the Guard Cat with SWAT Cat crossover. Wow, I thought everybody loved peanut butter and chocolate. Goes outside to dwell on this earth-shattering revelation. I mean, I don't know. Peanut butter has a flavor, and Nutella, and chocolate has a flavor. I'm not. Again, it's been decades. So maybe it's worth another shot. I don't know, baby, but who is publishing the Mega Man? Udon. That would be Udon. But yeah, I don't even remember. Like, legit, I don't remember ever eating a Reese's Pieces or anything. So it's possible that I was just, you know, just went ew at the thought of it, and so I've literally never had one. Which, knowing me, is probably the more likely situation. But yeah. Yeah, Udon's doing the Mega Man X covers, or comics. Which, again, very sad, because Mega Man has a comic for Free Comic Book Day, but Gargoyles does not. Kind of sad. Yes, they also yes, thank you, Logan, for mentioning the Street Fighter comics. I believe it. Yeah, it is Jada, I believe. That's also doing Street Fighter figures. I'm gonna see if I can find that, because I'm pretty sure it was them, and I'll find it. Give me a second, because I'm pretty sure it was them. Do. Yeah, here's the post. Yeah, Scooby-Doo's all nice. There we go. Can I get a... There we go. Yeah, it's Jada. Doot. Doot. No, I want image. Where did it go? There it is. And shrink that down a little. But yeah, they're doing Street Fighter figures, and I gotta say, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't need another thing to collect, Jada. Stop doing this to me. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I'm... That's another childhood thing right there. I played those video games so much as a kid. So much. Rumor has it that one of the eponymous... I know I screwed up that word. Reese's hates what's happened to the candy, so maybe now isn't a great time to get back into... Works for me. Works for me. I don't mind. Let me go find a Reese's Pieces from 1991. No. I had a Reese cup last week and it didn't taste right to be... Okay. Do not show... Whoops, sorry, Logan. Sorry. At least it's good quality from what I hear. I don't have any Jada figures, but from what I've heard, they do good quality, so at least you're getting your money's worth. Yeah, US chocolate candy isn't really chocolate anymore. Oh, granted, Ghost Max, Splargry Goober at least had a Canadian Reese's Pieces, and we do have the better chocolate, and if it's still bad, then it's bad. Instead of chocolate, the US now uses poop. Screw it, I don't need my wallet anyway. Yeah, see, the Canadian version usually has a different formula. Exactly, like, the amount of times, especially at TFCon, because it's a bunch of Americans that come up, we go as a group and buy the Americans Canadian chocolates so that they can taste the difference. And they're always baffled by the difference. And yes, ours is better. Ours is better. I do want to go out and get a box of Ibarra, or whatever the name of it is, drinking chocolate now. Is it Ibarra? It sounds familiar. Ibarra drinking chocolate. Why am I only typing with one hand? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Ibarra. Ooh, and a touch of cinnamon. Oh, wait. I can get it up here. Oh, yeah. That, oh, well, yeah, I have the, yeah, the Spanish shop up here has it. Oh, so cool. We're preparing 25 cups. Dang. Oh, I want to get that now. Moran, look what you've done. I heard they changed their peanut butter quality and they don't taste right. And again, good. They made it worse. More or less, or more reason for me not to try it. I am good with that. I am good with that. There's one like Ibarra, and then there's Nestle Abuelita, which seems to have Mrs. Doubtfire on the box. I've heard of the app. I literally just hit the screen. If you haven't drank, take a shot. Yeah, the Abuelita. I've heard of that one. I will take your word for the chocolate. I live in Colorado. Let's see what they got for chocolate. Let's see. Let's just put in chocolate. I love the Spanish place, but like, oh god, they have such good stuff. This is where I get my dulce de leche. When I can't, although now there's a closer place to me where I get my dulce de leche, and they were slightly cheaper, I think. I don't even remember. Yeah, there's the Abuelita. And yes, that is, excuse me, that is definitely Mrs. Doubtfire on the package. 1000%. Not wrong at all there. Ooh, they got a lot of chocolate stuff. No, do not look at the chocolate. I ate a couple of Reese's and brought up the idea of a gargoyle. Yeah, no. I'm not huge on chocolate anymore anyway. Like, I have my chocolate bars that every now and then, but I don't know. For one thing, I also like having like the crunch bar type, where it's crunchy and melty and all that stuff. I prefer that. Then we started talking about how the US can't make good Reese's anymore. Logan, the US can't make anything good anymore. Sorry. When it comes to foodstuffs, no. There's a reason why anytime I go to the States, I avoid, as you guys call it, soda. Because that's the wrong word. But it's like up here, I won't touch 7-Up because I find it too sweet. I can't even touch Sprite in the States because it reminds me of 7-Up. It's so sweet. No. There's no. Like, There's too much sugar in all American like sweets. I can't stand it. And granted, I'm not a person who's like, oh no, sugar, keep it away from me. I will happily eat. What was the last junky food, I think? Oh no, the dollar stores up here they're supposed to be Italian. They're little cakes, individually wrapped. It's just sponge cake with a chocolate layer in the center, and it comes in a box of 10, and I will literally polish off the box in one sitting. Like, it's not a thing of sugar's bad, keep it away from me. There's just too much sugar. I'd like to think we make a decent macaroni and cheese. Maybe I'm wrong. No, Canadian craft dinner. Sorry, Logan. We went on that again. I don't remember how the chocolate conversation... Does it matter? We get into the most random of conversations on this channel, because essentially we went from who is Demona gonna off to talking about chocolate. That's essentially what we did. That's how these things happen. I mean, it is a country that considers the Pop-Tart to be a breakfast item. And I remember eating Pop-Tarts as a kid, but again, it was Canadian Pop-Tarts. Didn't have them often. It was very much a once-in-a-while treat because, again, not a lot of sugar sugar as a breakfast food is not great, especially as kids. So I didn't have them a lot as a kid, but we had them every now and then, and just, I haven't had a Pop-Tart since I was a kid. I'm afraid of how sweet it is now. I really am. So we're settled. Demona is going to off Willy Wonka. There we go. Yes. Willy Wonka. That's who she takes out. She is tired of all the children getting, especially the gargoyle children, getting fat off the bonbons. There we go. Pop-Tarts suck, at least my opinion. Again. Hold on. I'm like, why am I feeling cold? Because the heater's not towards me. Yeah, no, I just literally, since I was a kid, I haven't had one, so I have no idea how they are now. I remember Pop-Tarts having more filling. It's probably more crust than filling now. I mean, always was, that's how it works, but I have a feeling it's a lot more crust than it should be. Because they have to shrinkflation and all that stuff. That's how they do. Shrinkflation is garbage, and companies should be sued more for doing that. Sweet. But yes. Oh, less than 20 minutes. Because I always cut off at 9:55, 7:55, whatever time zone you're in. Oh, that's just dirty. No. Goof. Leaves took a beating. Pop-Tarts with Smarties filling. No. How would that work? Smarties is just chocolate with candy coating. No. That's just wrong. Logan. Stop eating the sugar. It's doing things to your brain. Which Willy Wonka, Gene or Johnny? Yes. They are both overfilling the children with bonbons. So I would go with both for that. I guess. I gotta stretch my knees again. I keep putting them on my leg, like I keep swinging my legs under my chair, and then it's like, why do my knees hurt? Oh. The Scottish experience one. Oh dear. Did I watch? No, I watched both. I just don't remember either one. I kind of like watched the Gene one. I watched again as a kid. I don't think I've watched it since. I don't remember much of it. And the Johnny one, it was more a thing of probably, hey, it's on TV, let me watch it. And I didn't really pay too much attention to it, probably. It was a Willy Wonka movie. Even the first one didn't have like any resonating whatever. It was a movie for me. Although, considering how many terrible things happened in that first one, I should probably rewatch it one of these days. Probably. Don't know why I'm so itchy. I can't stop scratching. Ooh, okay, so... Ooh, 10 minutes. Yeah, give or take 10. Oh. He's just a tail. He's just a black blob in his bucket with a tail sticking out. It's incredibly adorable. All right, guys, 10 minutes. What are we going to do? What are we going to do for the last 10 minutes? What are we going to do? Gene Willy's was way better than Johnny's will. I'm leaving that sentence typed as it is. Logan has apparently a lot of experience testing out Gene's Willy and Johnny's Willy. Again, I'm not here to kink shame. I'm here to kink ask why. I don't kink shame here. That's not what we do here. I got free passes to the Johnny one at work, and I was pretty disappointed with it. That is a consensus that I've heard, honestly, quite a bit. Like, if you take Gene's out of it, like just pretend it didn't exist, I think Johnny's is okay. It's not terrible compared. Again, I don't really remember, but I think Gene's was better from what little I remember. But the thing is, it's like I don't remember really anything from John. I remember his, like, the makeup and stuff that they did to him, but I don't really remember much from Johnny's Willy Wonka. Granted, I don't remember much from Gene's either, but I'm gonna go childhood, not childhood, child age memory, kind of that sticks better sometimes. I don't know. The Gene one did inspire me to get the books out of the library, which actually also had one of the pre-sanitization variants of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Huh. See, that's what I like. That's especially what I like. Hey, I watched this thing. I'm going to go to the library and read up more on it. That I love. I'm a Gene Hackman, Willy Wonka fan. I'm not surprised. I think that's going to be the more popular opinion here. I liked Christopher Lee in the Johnny version. See, I don't even remember that. No, it's disturbing. Gene Hackman as Willy Wonka would have been something. Watched once and never again. But dang, yeah, I don't even remember Christopher Lee. See, they're both I'm due for a rewatch because Burton's Wonka just seemed very lifeless to me. And it's Burton, you know? Like, how did he manage to mess up? But it's probably more a thing of, you know, you work on a project that, you know, I don't even know. Because Tim Burton does so many good things. It's like, how did you end up messing this one up? Have you seen The Snowpiercer? It can easily be read as a dystopian sequel to Willy Wonka. Ooh, Snowpiercer. I'm gonna mark that down. Snowpiercer. I probably did I? No, I spelled it right. Frig ya. I haven't seen the series yet. No, it's just there's so much stuff I have to. The list of things I need to watch and catch up on is ever growing. I'm pretty sure many people can relate to that. I still haven't watched Twisted Metal Season 2, and I'm beating myself up over that one enough as it is. But, yeah. The original Willy Wonka book had its own somewhat disturbing... Good to know. I like it when they're disturbing, I'll be honest. When a book is disturbing, I especially like it. Like... whatchamacallit? Handmaid's Tale. If you've seen the show, you know how disturbing the show is. The book is a lot more disturbing. The book is a lot more disturbing, and I highly recommend it. There was also, I think it was called Fall on Your Knees. Let's see. Like, I read it for a class in college, and it was like, oh my god, I need to buy this book because it's so disturbing. Yes. Fall on Your Knees by Anne Marie MacDonald. You need disturbing. That's another one. Oh, bye, Lindsay. Burton was phoning it in for a while. Okay. Good to know. I grew up watching them both. My grandfather was a big fan of Wilder and Hackman. More disturbing books. Scary Stories was my favorite series as a kid. What else did I read that was just... I wish I could look at my books from where I'm sitting right now and just be like, hey, these are all the disturbing ones I've read. But I have to go based on memory. That's not going to work out for anybody. Also, it doesn't help that most of my shelves are filled with books that I haven't read yet. So, What else is a disturbing one? I mean, Keep It in the Family is disturbing in its own sense. Not like disturbing, but it does. I think it was Keep It in the Family. I know I got the title wrong one. Yeah, Keep It in the Family. It's its own little bit of disturbing. By John Mars. Not Mars like the planet. There's an extra R in there. So Marrs. That one, not as disturbing as I would like, but it's still a little bit disturbing. I should actually look at my... Yeah, we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. I can because luckily because I check out books online first through my library, so it makes it easier. But it also lets me mark down what I finished reading. Completed. I don't think there's anything else disturbing on my list, though. Keep it in the family, the Duck Dynasty saga. No! I like how one of the books just says adult paperback. Very helpful. I will recommend Butcher and Blackbird. That's its own bit of disturbingness, because it's about serial killers. But if you don't like spicy books, avoid it. I will say that. And at the same time, I can't really recommend the two that follow. The first one did really well, and the other two, like the second one was okay. The third one, I think, kind of fell flat on its face a little bit. But the Butcher and Blackbird, the first one, it has disturbing moments. It literally has, each book that came out has at least 2 pages of, here's all the triggers that might set you off. Legit. You won't look at ice cream the same. That's all I'm gonna say. Do I have another disturbing book on here? I don't think I do. I mean, honestly, if you read anything really with an indigenous author, you're gonna get disturbed in a different way. Unfortunately. I just finished About a Place in the Kinki region. Was that on purpose? I'm gonna write that down. I will always take book recommendations. I want all the book recommendations. About a Place in the Kinki region. I thought Goosebumps was pretty tame even as a kid. Still love them. Yeah, exactly. I love that series. Ice cream has been ruined for me. See. Yeah, see, book 3 wasn't the... Thank you, Evan Starr. I have some book people in town and whatever, and they were like raving about all 3 and how amazing. And I'm like, did I miss something? Did I miss out on, like, I don't see it on the 3rd one. So yay, I'm not alone. I mean, growing up, we had Stephen King books, so those were disturbing enough. We didn't need anything else. Is it weird I never found his books disturbing? Granted, I think I've only read 2 by him, though. Definitely 1. I definitely read Cujo. Kinky is another word for it. Can't say. Okay, just... Anathema. Yeah, when I say each book that I recommend on a disturbing level, it's a different disturbing. Me to the librarian in the DVD section, show me the can size. Yeah, so keep it in the family. It's more of a disturbing based on the things that are based on the murders that took place. Then there's Fall on Your Knees. That is familiar relations disturbing. Blackbird and Butcher is disturbing on many levels because, again, serial killers. Handmaid's Tale is like creepy on every level you could think of, or disturbing. Yeah, The Raft. Ooh. Dang it, I don't want this chat to stop now. We're talking about books. I only got a minute left. This is no. I only found that one scene in It Was Disturbing as far as King books go. If you know, you know. Oh, dear. Great adaptation of that in Creepshow 2. It's not a disturbing, but a really good. I'll take really good. That's fine. They don't need to be disturbing. It's just it does some when it's disturbing because you remember it better, right? It's just that thing of, oh God. I have had moments where it's like I need to put the book down. Handmaid's Tale did that to me a lot, where it's like, okay, I need to put the book down. I need to take a break. Yeah, especially when it comes to the Indigenous writers, because they tend to write about the experiences, unfortunately, of being Indigenous. The bad stuff, it gets disturbing. Because some of them are based on, I mean, the stories themselves are based on actual things that have happened. And then, of course, some of them are based on, yeah, this happened to me. And it just freaking breaks you. So it's that kind of disturbing for those ones. But I will, one of the two of them that I have, one of them's lighter than the other. Call Me Indian. It's more about hockey on that one, but there is some stories that might be too much to take. And Indian Horse, that one breaks you at the end. Indian Horse breaks you. Call Me Indian is real life. Indian Horse is based on experiences. Reminder to self to mention more books in the next chat. Please do. I love talking about books. I want to know what people are reading and what's good to read and stuff. I can't remember what the name was of that one short story involving a possessed ironing machine. That was creepy, but also kind of ridiculous. The Mangler. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Read more. We will continue next week. I'll make sure to remind you. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, Flowers in the Attic. I'll write that. I've heard of that one. Yeah, I'm trying to write fast. I actually live down the street from somewhere that makes ironing machines, and they have some very soothing sales videos on their website. None of them show machines eating their organs. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm running out of Post-its over here. No, I'm not. Mindhunter. Oh, I've heard. No, Mindhunter. Didn't they do a show on that? I swear there's a show on that, but the show doesn't really translate well, I think. Inside the FBI's Elite Serial. How am I going to read this late? I can't. Prime. I have to read that later. That's not, no. Never Whistle at Night. Oh, yes, that's been on my list. Okay, guys, you kept me here for too long, man. You kept me here for too long. What are you doing? No, I need to go give Kuma his meds. I gotta rush now. But this was great, everyone. Thank you for making my first official, like, semi monetized video so freaking awesome. And also, I found out I can get hype points now too. So that's been a thing too. Yeah, I found that out this week. Not that YubTub told me. I just happened to look at a video that kind of went boom for a second. I went, what the heck? And there were hype points. So yeah, that's a thing too now. So guys, have a great night. Have a great week. Weekend. Have a great week. Tuesday shenanigans start up again this week. And of course, the Friday Gargoyles video. So have all the fun with that one. And as always, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. Be the good that you want to see in the world. And I will see you all next week. And you guys are awesome. Best people ever. And I'll see you next week. Bye.